Now, Radio Wales Sport is on at 7 o'clock this evening, and the lovely Rob Phillips is in the chair.
You say the sweetest things, Fliss. Thank you. Yeah, I am. They've let me loose. It's amazing, really, isn't it? So, 7 o'clock. Now, in the Olympics, you watch sports that maybe you wouldn't watch all the time. At our house this weekend,
fencing, gymnastics,
archery.
Yeah.
You wouldn't argue. Having what I saw I did on the weekend, I wouldn't argue with the South Korean lady with a bow in her hand, because they were demons. And also weightlifting, fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Incredible.
The weights they lift. But I'm wondering, how many people have seen women playing sevens rugby?
Oh, no, the sevens, that's a revelation to me, the sevens. It's fantastic.
It is fantastic, and it's live tonight on while we're on. So Great Britain, with one Welsh representative from St David's, is playing New Zealand, who you'd think are going to be good.
We spoke to both of our aunties earlier. They're very excited.
All right, there we are. Well, we are as well. Hugh Morgan is going to be there, giving us regular updates. We'll look back on the weekend action. Jazz Carlin, of course. How fantastic was that? Silver. She won the best possible medal she could with Katie Ledecky in the same race. I mean, she's just superhuman. So we're going to talk a lot about the Olympics in the first hour. Also cricket, Sean Tate, Glamorgan's quick bowler, looking ahead to the T20 Blast quarter-final on Thursday. And then after 8 o'clock, we're on Reece Patchell as well, the Scarlets out at half. And then after 8 o'clock, it's the football hour, which is probably why I'm doing the programme tonight. And we're going to talk, well, Swansea, Cardiff, Wrexham, Newport, including Newport County captain Scott Bennett. He's going to be joining us live. But we'll have Owen Tudor-Jones with me to hold my hand through the hour. Andy Legg, Mickey Thomas, all those sort of people.
Brilliant. That'll be a great listen. Have you noticed the funny red circles on some of the athletes?
Do you know what? I hadn't until I marched into this studio a few minutes ago. Cupping, I'm told.
Yes.
Now, this probably explains why I was such a terrible sports person in school, because nobody told me to cup.
I think someone has to do it to you. But yes, well, I saw one, I think on a shoulder of a gymnast, and I thought, gosh, isn't it odd for such a perfect to find a birthmark that's such a perfect circle? But no, it's not a birthmark.
I thought the same, so don't worry.
That's all right
then.
We'll
it together.
I shall watch while I'm talking to Hugh, I shall also watch the sevens rugby and look for any cup marks on these ladies.
Yes, good idea. Michael Phelps is covered in them, apparently. I saw a picture of him right across his back, he's got them. So we've actually
won more gold medals than 170 odd countries who compete in the Olympics.
It's incredible. He's up to 19.
There we are. Anyway, allow you to go on about your cupping. I'm going to listen to this.
Good. Yes, because we know someone who knows a bit more about cupping than we do. Simone Davis, who's an acupuncturist and herbalist and the owner of Barefoot Medicine in Penarth. Simone, thanks for coming in.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for inviting me.
So, cupping, what is it?
It's a fantastic way of easing pain in aching muscles and of improving flexibility in your muscles without using medication. So it comes from Chinese medicine, which is 2,500 years old. Originally, the Chinese would have used bamboo to do cupping, and they used flame cupping, which is when you put a flame inside the bamboo to take out the oxygen and then quickly put it down onto the skin, and it sucks the skin into the vacuum that's created in the bamboo. Nowadays, of course, we tend to just use plastic suction cups, and that means you can control the amount of suction better. And it feels a little bit like having, excuse me, a deep tissue massage. So it really gets into those knots and those tight areas.
So you would feel it, because I watched a video today and I saw the odd wince on the face of the person who was undergoing the cupping.
You couldn't stop watching that video.
I couldn't stop.
So yes, you certainly feel it, but it feels strange rather than painful or uncomfortable. And of course, the reason people have it on trigger points is because those points are painful. If you use your fingers on those points, it'll be painful if you massage it. So yes, you feel the cupping in that respect. But to give you some idea, I use cupping on my children. When my son started secondary school.
Is that when they've been naughty? Or
no, it's not a punishment. But don't give me ideas. So it's when my son started secondary school and had to carry heavy books around all the time, I noticed his posture getting worse, his shoulders were very tight, he's on the computer all the time, of course, so he gets aching shoulders. So I started using cupping on him, and the flexibility returns, his posture improves.
Wow. And that's why these athletes do it, obviously.
Absolutely, yes.
To have all of that. There's a theory that it increases blood flow to these painful areas. And
that's right.
Is that...
It improves the oxygenation and the circulation to the area in a Western sense. To the Chinese mind, if we think back 5,000 years, it was considered disrespectful to dissect bodies after somebody had died. So everything they learned about the human body and the way it works was through observation and anecdotal evidence from the medicine people or the doctors, whoever they were. And they observed that the body does have all the systems that we recognize, the respiratory system, the digestive system, but in addition to everything we know, they recognize an energetic system, and the energy is called qi, and that flows through the body in a similar way to a river flowing through valleys and hills and then opening out into the ocean.
Yeah,
and every now and again your body gets silted up. And the cupping is great for desilting your body and getting everything flowing again.
Yeah, I think maybe it was 2012. Do you remember they all had that tape on them? So I just wondered if
that's
right.
Fab,
isn't it?
Yes, it could be. We use we use taping as well in Chinese medicine. That can be to support joints in particular. Cupping can be used anywhere on any muscles. And in fact, in the hands of an experienced Chinese medicine practitioner, it can be used for fertility problems, for period pains, and many other conditions.
Wow, so very much like acupuncture then?
Very much so, and we would use it on acupuncture points rather than just trigger points.
Really interesting. Wow. Yes, so you'll probably get a flood of people interested in cupping now that all the athletes are doing it in the Olympics, won't you?
Yes, and a few years ago it was Gwyneth Paltrow at the Oscars with her backless dress on.
Yes, I'd forgotten about that.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for coming in and telling us a little bit about it, Simone. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for inviting me.
Right, well, Derek, follow that, cupping.
Yes.
I wish you'd come in earlier. We would have got Simone to demonstrate on you, but there isn't time now.
Thank goodness for that. Dry for most of us this evening and overnight, although 1 or 2 showers are possible.